What's going on, everybody? This is Brian Mazik, aka Unique Mazik, the hardest working man in sports and gaming, and we're coming to you with some more MLB The Show 21 custom stadiums. Check out some of this just crazy stuff people have created. All right, so the first ballpark we're going to take a look at is it comes from Captain Tater Tot 5155, and you guys will have to look that up for sure if you're interested in downloading this particular roster. I know that it's available on PlayStation 5. I don't know about Xbox, but you might just look at this and I'm telling you now, it's the Avengers theme. So if you're familiar at all with Marvel, then you know what I'm talking about. But you can't get a good appreciation for this until you kind of start to pan in and see some of the detail and just creativity, because some of these stadiums that I'm going to show you, they might be cool because of the construction and the skill level with the tool that people have exhibited. But some of this stuff is cool because of the creativity that they just incorporated, right? So they got the snack shack there, and you see they got the triangle shaped building that looks futuristic, and it definitely comes from, like, it looks like some sort of tower at the Marvel Comics headquarters or Avengers headquarters or whatever. So that's dope, right? But it gets even better. So they get the big A that looks like it definitely is from the Avengers. And then if you zoom in up here, are you serious right now with what we're talking about? Are you serious? Look at this up here. How they turned the A. They had enough detail to take the A from the Avengers, put it up here at the top of the tower. It's like a little meeting spot up here. You know, I don't know, Cap and Tony Stark are sitting up here chilling with Black Widow, but that's not even it though. That's not even it. Just take a look down here. Avengers platform. They put this here. And then we got some fans that can sit up here. These are true VIP seats. If you're watching the game from the Avengers platform, you are serious. You are serious. I mean, that's where they host new prospective Avengers. But that's not even it. Look at this though. Look at this. Thor's. So this is Thor's spot. This is Hawkeye's steakhouse. This is just, I guess they're commemorating them. Captain America, Hulk smash, rooftop, Black Widows. This is crazy. This is crazy. Not to mention that the stadium itself is just made pretty freaking well. Just pretty well. And nice little ballpark just to play in, period. Just solid, right? The dimensions are not crazy. So you can actually use this in Diamond Dynasty too. So they don't have, like, this is not going to be like something that you just can't, use online. So this is a pretty, for me, solid, for sure solid creation that is both functional as well as it is just cool from a novel standpoint. Get a little bit of a look at how this stadium looks like, how it might look in an actual game if you're up here, up the plate, taking some left-handed swipes with Cody Bellinger from looking at it from the fisheye camera. I try to actually play from broadcast. It just makes me feel better. I know it's not the greatest thing to do in terms of competitive, but it looks good. Look at that 448 off the MLB sign. Might have to get some right-handed swings up with Trevor Story so that we can hit some of the Marvel-related landmarks, but Cody's launching them, and he's hitting humongous signs out there. Opposite field got a little bit behind that one. Oh yeah, these are some majestic shots. I love it. I love hitting, I don't know what it is, but I like hitting home runs off of structures in the game. So it's like if you have like some sort of iconic like structure in the game that can kind of become synonymous with your stadium, that kind of helps. And this I'm telling you, this ballpark is made. It looks really solid. Just the whole look of it. Just aside from, even if this didn't have like the cool Marvel theme to it, I think we still have a winner here with this one. All right, let's see if Trevor Story can hit some of these landmarks on the left, down in left field. Oh yeah. Nah, they might be a little bit too high. Ooh, that's 441, and it landed on top of something. Hulk smash might be the spot. So I'm trying too hard to hit a specific spot and just hit the ball. No, I don't know. That one might even be, that might be too far up. Yeah, nah, it's too far up. So if anything, maybe you have, because that's 446 and it wasn't even nowhere close to Hulk smash. Oh, that was 448. I sped it up too much. Yeah, if anything, maybe some of the Marvel landmarks could have been lower, but I mean, who am I kidding? This is fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. Did Hulk smash? Almost. Oh my goodness. 460. Right above the hit it here sign. Uh-oh. Hulk smash. Oh no, Black Widows though. Oh, right up on the ledge at Black Widows. This is awesome. Okay, so now I like it even more because some of these spots are attainable if you kill it, but you have to kill it. Now I don't know what man could possibly hit Hulk smash. I don't even know how far that is. That's got to be 500 feet. I don't know if I've ever seen a 500-foot home run on here. I think I've seen like 480. I don't know about 500. But this is not a small park either. I mean, because, all right, this next one is, I don't know. This might be one of the dopest ones I've seen. And I don't know if it's a coincidence that things I like seem to have this big triangle building in it. I don't know. I don't think that's a thing. It's just this idea, and the whole execution of it is awesome. I gotta give a shout out to my man Frisky M. Frisk, the connector for all things dope in the MLB The Show community. But this particular creation, this one came from a user named Papafurst. So if you want to find this and download this in the vault, you can search his name. The link or the name, the correct spelling or whatever of the name will be in the video, as well as in the description of the video. But take a look at this. I haven't even said what it is. You know, you've seen it on the screen, but I was wondering if you guys would just recognize it anyway. This is the neighborhood from NBA 2K. Like, the fact that they thought like that would be dope and decided to try their hand at it and to actually execute it as accurately as they have is crazy. Look at this stuff. We got like the different courts, you got like the shops, you got the I mean, you got everything that just about was remotely possible. Rec and pro, I mean, everything just about that was remotely possible to include has been included. And just to show you how much of an artistic kind of effort on labor this wasn't even about like making the field itself functional or whatever. Like, of course they did, because you can tell you can use this in Diamond Dynasty. It wasn't even about that. This was purely about them wanting you to be able to go outside of their stadium and see how accurately, you know, Papafurst created the neighborhood, right? So just look, and look, they even tried to put the statue here that, oh my God, this is just stupid good, right? This is pretty stupid good. Now, if you're trying to raise revenue in a franchise mode, this might not be the stadium you want to go with, because it only seats 700 people. But that's okay. That's quite okay, because the field is very much like a neighborhood field, which so much fits the overall theme of what this is. So it's like if MLB 2K came back and they decided to create some sort of MLB park similar to 2K, they might just go ahead and, you know, just borrow this whole concept. Just absolutely dope, guys. Just super dope in every way. If in case you're wondering like what some of these dimensions are, it's a pretty small field, 300 feet down the line there, and down the left field line, 315 down the right field line. Straightaway center field's not too crazy. Looks like it's about 403 or so. Pretty solid. Definitely pretty solid. I'm going to take a look at and see what it looks like if you're actually playing in the ballpark. All right, now I'm hoping to get like a pan-in shot so we can get a good look at the neighborhood. Not going to necessarily get that. We're getting the umpires here, but you can kind of see what we got here. The neighborhood. The New York Mets against the New York Yankees. I went with an old school Yankees uniform. I don't know why. I just looked super retro. If I flip the filter and turn that black and white, this look like this is something straight out of like an old school baseball movie or something. All right, we're going to take a few swipes against Jacob deGrom to see how bad he makes us look. DJ LeMahieu. I love, like, literally, I know that they're making this, to be the... Oh, deGrom spears it. I know they're making this to look like 2K's playground, but I love the fact that it literally kind of looks like a neighborhood baseball field. Yankees, unis. Went the other way, and he's not going to beat that out. Aaron Hicks got a good piece of that one. That ball's off the wall. Oh my God. I'm playing a Road to the Show controls. I forgot to advance my runner. And yeah, that's not awesome. That's not very awesome at all. Nothing's awesome about that. Except for the fact that the park is still great. All right, this last one doesn't have like a special crazy kind of a concept to it in terms of like it's not made after something from pop culture or comic books, anything like that. This stadium is just made for you to hit home runs like crazy. So here's the thing. There's a couple ways you could use this and maybe get some benefit out of it. It's probably still cheating, but nonetheless, right? This one is called the Home Run Stadium. And put up the information of how you download this one in the vault. Like I said, I found it on PlayStation 5. This one is just purely for you to rake home runs like they're going out of style. The stadium is built pretty decently. It's not anything too crazy or whatever. Just some mountains in the back. I don't know where exactly they put this. Pretty, kind of bland look from the outside, but that's not what this is about. This is about hitting dingers like at a crazy rate. So check it out. If you're playing Road to the Show and you are trying to like jack up your player's home run total or something to that effect and just have some fun just hitting a bunch of home runs, you can do it here for sure. Because take a look at this. It's not only is it 272 down the right field line, you also notice the fences are like 2 feet tall. 2 feet high. So not only are you going to probably get some home runs here, your pitcher's going to probably give up a lot, but you can get a lot of ground rule doubles as well. It's just 2 feet all the way across, the lowest, shortest you can go everywhere possible. So 272, like, yeah, but sometimes it's not as easy to hit home runs in this situation or in this kind of park as you might think. So I'm going to take a look at it and see how easy it is to hit home runs at the Home Run Stadium. So from the menu in from the menu in Road to the Show, you can just go to change your stadium assignment from your regular player menu, and you can play from any stadium you want to. A lot of people may or may not know that, so you might have just learned something there. I'm playing for a horrible Cubs team on like my first build that I had, so we're not that good, and my guy's kind of struggling too. Not a home run, but we hit it down the line, and this park is so small they can get to it pretty fast. That's the downside. Now, it may not come as easy to you as you hope. You still got to you got to find the sweet spot. You still got to square it up. That one there, I got a good chunk of that one. And no matter what park that would have been in, that just unless you playing in the polo grounds, 430 to straightaway field is going, straightaway center field is going to get it done. I'm sorry, Mr. Burns. But yes, you gave up the thing at 430 feet straightaway center. So that's not a good representation of taking advantage of the home run stadium. But it is nonetheless a dinger in the home run stadium. You see, I got out. Hit this ball right on the sweet spot out in front of the plate with the swing. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want. But let's see if we can find a better example of the home run stadium giving us a gift. For some odd reason, I seem to hit better from broadcast. I'm not sure why. So we started raking a little bit. I was struggling. I'll be honest with you, struggling to hit at the home run stadium. Probably a little mental, just trying to elevate everything. But I just kind of went back to just trying to put, good wood on the ball, and started having a little bit more success. Got the base hit. That's not a home run stadium thing. Now this one here, that's one got up. I was thinking something big was happening, but here is again another example of how the small field will kind of take some things away from you. That probably would have been a triple in every other stadium, but you get to the ball so fast at this place, it just doesn't always work out. Love the old school Cubs uniforms. Probably my favorite retro uniforms in the game. It's also favorite when you do that. Now this is absolutely a gift from the home run stadium. Now he went into the no doubt animation and the whole nine, right? But wait until you see how far this was. It was only 314 feet. That would have scraped the back of the fence in most parks if it would have even gotten out. But 314 feet triggers you the no doubt home run animation. So there you go. That is a clear example of home run stadium giving you a gift. So essentially, that particular part, you still got to get the ball up in the air. So it depends on the skill level that you're playing on and all that. But as you can see, you can hit some easy ones there. And it's just a kind of a cool little novelty park to play in. So as always, I appreciate you watching. God bless and peace.